So in this game, we're going against Volley Bear, as you guys saw. We're in Iron, and um, I was off of a 12-hour shift after work, and I decided to play some rank League of Legends. So we'll see how that goes. All right, I'm saying start top side, um, because top to bot is like the standard clear. And then I asked if they could ward my bot side jungle. And then they thought that I meant the enemy's bot side, which actually ended up working out. So I'm letting them know. I'm like, well, I meant mine, but that's chill too. And then luckily our Kale ended up warding their top lane, so I had entire vision of what the enemy was doing. I was super stoked, and so I just do my clear. And then as I'm doing my clear, you'll see me just kind of scroll over to Volibear to see where he's at. Just to make sure that I'm clearing a little bit faster than him, just to see how that works out. And so far, it's working out pretty great. I'm slightly ahead of him. I don't really have my Viego cleared down like super good, but I think I have it by like 3 minutes and 5-ish seconds. We'll see here soon. Okay, yeah. So I'm maybe like 10 or so seconds ahead of him, clear wise. Not a ton, but this game is like if you get a slight lead, it's pretty impactful, I would say. Because prior to this, I was watching like parry jungle videos and like guides on jungle on YouTube to try to get better. Because I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be stuck in iron, bro. That's insane. And then so, yep, we just keep up with our full clear. And then I don't smite, like, I don't wait for the camps to get to the smite threshold, like 600, you'd see. I just, all that I do is make sure that I get 600 health worth of value, right? Out of the smite. So say it's a 1,000 and I smite it for 600, I get the value of this all of 600 damage, right? But let's say it was like 300 and then I smited it, I wouldn't get the value out of that smite. So I think I can just go over here to clear this because I was slightly faster and then he was half health, so he couldn't really contest me here. So that worked out pretty great. And then boom. What happened here? Oh, I think like they got a kill or something. Or I was just happy that I was able to get the scuttlebug. And then so here, I think it's a recall timer. I have about 1,000 gold. I see the scuttlebug up there, and I think if he contests, or he tried to contest me on scuttlebug down here, then I figure the one up there is going to be free. So you'll see me head up there like immediately to try and just like keep my slight advantage that I had, which is only like the gold from the scuttlebug, honestly. And then I see him down there, so I know for sure I can go for something. So because I see him on the map down there, I know I for sure get scuttlebug. Here we go. Do. Like I said, I just want to get the 600 value out of it. Cat, stop. She, she's attention. Okay, and then so because I saw him down there, I knew I could at least sneak his Grom. So like I said, I was watching those YouTube videos, you know, how to just snowball an advantage, how to create small advantages, like small wins through the game, create big advantages, right? Um, so now he, instead of going and doing my camps that were already up, it's more valuable for me to just sneak across, take his camps because I knew he was bot side. So even if it's just one, you know, I'm starving him of like 50 to 100 gold every time, that adds up, right? That's 50 to 100 gold he doesn't have, and then I also get my camps in turn. So that's what I was thinking here. And I just go back to my clear. You know, I'm not trying anything crazy because my lane states aren't like super, like very gankable. The most gankable one would have probably been mid, but they were just kind of even. It wasn't like pushed in towards our turrets. That's what I was thinking at least. And I still want to make sure that I'm clearing my camps because he now has extra time because I took his camps. So his clear is technically going to be faster, but luckily he's just going for the perma gank style. He's not really clearing his camps. I see him top lane trying to gank Kale, who has level 6. So that's just silly on his part. I mean, she is half health, I guess, so kind of see what he was going for. But again, because I knew he was top side, I knew I could, and because I cleared my camps top side, he didn't really have anything up there besides the buff that had just spawned. But I'm already down here. I'm gonna be to the drag first because I'm gonna get my bot clear done before him because I started it before him, which is really good. So I'm just clearing my Gromp. The little frog guy. It's pretty sweet. Do. Yeah, I really gotta work on my clear and like kiting the camps out and stuff. But I do get level 6, hopefully before him. With the information we have right now, we don't know that for sure, but I get to the Scuttlebug first. Um because I was clearing and he wasn't. He was trying ganks that didn't work out for him. So I got the Scuttlebug, another 69 gold in the pocket, right? And then my laners are already here, so I say let's just start it. I have level 6 if anything happens. He's still level 5. I have the advantage. Just keep our what is it called? Keep our feet on the pedal, like the gas pedal. And then I'm always gonna go for the play first because saw a video once that said that, so that's what I always try to do. Boom, double. Now we're really cooking, right? And then I remember that I can just press the Q to go in. And I get rooted, and I was like, whatever, it's fine. We still get drag. Oh, just kidding, because I reset it because I go invisible like a freaking idiot. I forget that when you do your camouflage, so I was doing it for attack speed, so I kill the dragon faster, right? But when you do your mist with Viego, the camps just completely forget you're there. So if you don't have somebody else there with you in the when you're fighting the objectives, it'll just reset it, which is so silly. Sad, but whatever. We still got it. We have a much larger lead. Like we're still only level 6, but gold wise, we have a much larger lead on this volley bear now. So we can start to play a little bit more aggro, which I hope is what I do here. Let me see. No, I wanted my red buff. I wanted my red buff because I'm an auto attack champion, right? I do a lot of auto attacks in succession. I'm a physical champion, so my auto attacks, if they're buffed, are very good. I'm clearing up towards top lane. That's what it was. So I'm clearing up towards top lane because, well, one, because just for spawn timers and such, but also because I saw the Nasus had low mana and my Kale was full health and he was pushing in there, so I said, screw it, let's go for it. And let's see what happens. Yep, see, I held my E in case he like tried to flash or anything. He didn't, so it's fine. And then we pick up the free kill on Nasus. So we are good. We are 1-0 on the ganks so far. That dragon fight didn't count as a gank. It was just a team fight for an objective. So then I'm like, hey, let's just keep pressing our advantage. They don't have their enemy top laner up here. So we're gonna go for the Void Grubs. And then obviously my team, like you know, typed in the earlier, like GOAT team. They actually know what's going on. It's working out perfectly for us. Um, and it's awesome. And we get the miss, attack the scuttle bug, kill it faster. Boom, boom, boom. Then I do get a little bit greedy here. I'm like, oh, what's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Because I saw him bot lane. He was fighting bot lane. I was like, oh well. Another thing you'll see is since I'm not as experienced, like jungle isn't the only role I've ever played. I'm mainly experienced in top lane and I'm learning jungle currently. You'll be like, why are you not getting a scanner on back? Why you still have the yellow trinket? And to that, I will answer because I forget every single game. So I feel like I've lost so many opportunities for ganks just because I don't freaking buy the sweeper trinket. Ugh. So I really have to work on that. All right, and then here you'll see I just go back to my camps just to make sure, just to get the gold. I'm all about the gold, right? Viego is like a carry style champion. I build him like an assassin, like a standard assassin build. I build him in the carry style, therefore I need to farm as much gold as possible, whether that's through kills, whether that's through objectives, whether that's through farming my camps, that sort of stuff, right? I just want to make sure that I stay ahead by getting the gold advantage. So I'm trying to see what this Lux is up to, right? I flash pretty early. I think I still pick this one up though. Let's see. Yeah, just because of my Q passive, which gives me the mark, which lets me double tap them the next time I auto attack. So your Q and your W will apply that little green dot mark to them, and the next time you auto attack them, you double tap them. You double auto attack, which with Kraken Slayer you get like I think it's 3 instead of 2, so it's even better. And I have a bunch of AD, so that's why that worked out just barely. I still have to work on my combos for sure. I just got lucky there, honestly. Um, we just continue to clear, right? We just continue to make sure we have gold. We have over 1,000 gold. I don't see any obvious ganks on the map, and I do see drag coming up, so I'm pinging. Hey, please don't die before drag. Buy our items very, very slowly. You have to work on that as well. And I'm like, oh, this is juicy. I need to get down there, right? I need to zoom. So I'm just kind of hoping they stay down there because it's a pretty even fight. But then my bot lane cleans it up anyways. So I'm just like, hey, let's go get this free drag. Pretty awesome, pretty great. There is that Lux right there. Um, but I kind of just wanted to stack this dragon. She isn't like fully pushed in yet anyway, so I figure I have enough time to do this. And then I'm pretty sure that I go and try to gank her. Let's see. No, no. I place a ward, yes. To see if she was coming over. And then in hindsight, what I should have done there is I should have gone down to the enemy's bot jungle immediately after drag and tried to take their jungle instead of going to my jungle, right? Just to keep starving them, just to keep getting that much far ahead. But then again, their enemy bot laners were respawning, so they could have all three just came into the jungle, collapsed on me, got my shut down, and that wouldn't have been good. So maybe I did make the right decision there. I'll leave that up to you guys. Yeah, okay. So I clear mine first just to make sure that he can't like counter my counter jungle, right? My invades. So and then I go into it once I see their bot lane. Okay. So I think that's honestly the better decision. But again, it's you know, I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know where they were at the time, so then I tried to get a cheeky little swing around, but they're just kind of chilling under tower, so I'm like, oh, nothing really to do there. I have 900 gold, almost 1,000. Then this Yunara just keeps, like, she completely forgets that I'm there. I step into bush, she completely forgets. So, one shot her. do a little wombo combo. I don't really know what Yunara does, so I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Then we just, I would rather focus on the turret, but then we do this, I get the kill anyways. Then I possess, which resets the aggro on me, which is very good. Then I always just like to use the ult just because, and then his Krug spawn. And then I'm like, let's freaking go. This is working out perfectly. So I smoothly transition right into them. Then what? Oh, I see Volibear here, and I'm like, oh yes, please. Now I just start chasing him down, right? And then he's like faster, so then I smite. And then he's like, oh shoot, there's no jump ward thing. And then boom, pick up another free kill, right? And then so you can just see I'm just so far ahead right now. It's very hard for them to play. And I just back. I have so much gold. Buy my collector. Decide that the tenacity is probably better in this matchup just because all their like crowd control abilities type deal. Their stuns, their slows, all that sort of stuff. So I want to like kind of resist that, which I'm pretty sure that's what tenacity means. Maybe I'm just making that up. And then I see Kale up there, and I'm like, geez, I guess we'll go up there. She's not struggling, but not having the advantage. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have my ult. This Nasus is actually eating me. And then I die to like his burn or something. I don't know. Maybe he ignited me? No, he didn't ignite me. Yeah, I must have died to his like magic zone that he throws down because yeah. So then I just say lag so that they don't know that I just actually was an idiot and just got queued to death. So I just say, oh yeah, it was lag, and then they'll never know. My team, they won't think less of me now. Oh, so I'm just checking the board, see what we got. I was like, why the hell did this Nasus kill me? And I check in, he was only 1 and 2 at that time. I was like, all right, that's pretty chill. And then I finally remember 17 minutes into the game, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to buy the sweeper trinket. Then I also pick up a control ward just because I couldn't like buy anything crazy otherwise. Go back to my camps because my team's kind of doing their own thing. And then they're on Rift Herald, and so hop right over, go for the kills first, and then Nasus again. Do I learn? I do. I'm like, get me the heck away from this guy. But this time I have my ult. And Lux. Yes, yes, yes. And then Kale dies to Nasus because it's very hard to 1v1 a Nasus. And in hindsight, I should have bought like Heal Cut because they do have Volibear, they do have Swain, and they do have Nasus, right? So I definitely should have bought at least like the anti-heal like component. And then Mel's going crazy. Senna, we CC this guy for days. And then I see Drag is coming up, and I'm like, oh, I need to back. But then I'm like, wait, I could probably just heal off of my camps and be kind of cheeky. Just so that my back is more worth it, just to get a little bit more gold before I back. Unfortunately, Swain does get the shutdown on the set. I just want to mention, by the way, we have a set ADC and a Senna support. You would think it'd be the other way around, but I'm pretty sure it's a set ADC. And then I'm like, oh shoot, dodge it with skill. Look at that, absolute cinema. And then I'm like, wait, they forgot about me already, right? Because I dodged, they probably thought I backed. And then so I'm trying to find a good angle. And then I'm like, oh shoot, they're in that bush. And then like 2 seconds later, they're just not there, so they must have went around the pit or something. And I'm like, all right, well let's just do this because they must have backed, right? That's what I think. Wrong. They circle back around. And I'm like, oh shoot. That's Viego. Like in the videos I saw, you're just not supposed to go in first. I take over Nasus. I just spam my ult. I take the possessions. Everybody's low health, right? Take what I can. Big boy jumps into all of us. And I'm like, yes, please. And then so I take that free triple kill, get rooted by the Lux, it's whatever. Try to chase down the Q, and I remember, oh wait, there's an OBJ. Gotta play the game to win, not just for the aura, for the kills, right? Gotta play to win. There's OBJs, right? Then so as a team, we're just absolutely cooking these guys, and it's wonderful. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I love it so much. And then I back with a bunch of gold. I'm ready for more, right? I'm 10-1. I'm like, yeah, let's keep this game going forever, but only when I'm ahead. Um, and then I start heading towards OBJ. I let them know, I let my team know that my R is down for another 20 seconds or so. Pick up a little gold on the way. I mean, I'm like, yeah, they don't really need my help. They're trying to push mid, give us advantage for the OBJ, and then the enemy team surrenders. So, yeah, that's what happened in today's video. Let me know if you like this new style where I just voice over. I kind of don't mind it because it gives me like a retrospective. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and maybe this will become my new editing style, and look out for more videos in the future. And if you liked it, drop a like and subscribe to follow me on my journey to mastering Viego in the jungle, the Ruined King himself. Have a blessed day.